Alright, so starting off first here with the 1923 S mint mark. So we'll have a no mint mark and an S mint mark here for the 1923 Buffalo nickel. So for the no mint mark, they made 35 million of those coins. For the S mint mark, they made just around 6.1 million of those. So the S mint mark is the better one for the year 1923. This is the S mint mark, by the way. You'll see that there on the back of the coin under the words 5 cents. On the reverse of the coin there. This has a mint error, so the coin has a ragged end clip, which we can clearly see here in the images displayed. This coin graded by PCGS at an AU58, sold for over $300 because of that mint error and because of its condition. Even though it's not a mint state grade, still sold for over $300. Now this coin sold for over $9,000. Why did it sell for that much? Well, because of its condition. The coin is graded by PCGS at a mint state 67. As a lot of you guys know that watch my videos, the coin grading scale goes up to 70. 70 is a perfect grade. Best grade you can get for a coin is a 70. This is at a 67. So there's probably not many of these 1923 Buffalo nickels that are graded at this grade or higher. That's what gives the coin its value, 9 grand. Now, if we compare that here to a 1923 that looks like it's in, it's in good condition, but it's graded at an AU58. So a big difference from an AU58 to a mint state 67. This coin only sold for around $65. Big difference in values as well, $65 or $9,000. So, keep that in mind. Grade or condition have a lot to do with the values. So here's a 1923S that is interesting because it's not in very good condition. It's only graded at a VF30. However, it's still sold for over $100 in this condition because it is missing the designer's initials, which will be that little F there that you'll see on the front of the Buffalo nickels. Here's an example of what that looks like underneath the date. But as you can see here on this coin, it is missing the designer's initials. So people get that confused sometimes. They think it's a mint mark, but the mint mark is on the reverse of the coin, as I said earlier in the video. So $100 for that nickel. Now here's a high graded version of the 1923S, graded at a mint state 66 by NGC. This Buffalo nickel ended up selling for $32,000. Man, it's got some nice toning to it as well. Can't beat that. 32 grand for 5 cents. And again, if we compare that here to a bad conditioned Buffalo nickel from 1923, it is the S mint mark as well. Very fine 20, sold for over $100, graded by Annex. I would not pay $100 for that at that grade, honestly, but someone bought it for that. Just not in good enough condition there for me. But here are some other Buffalo nickels that are worth money. Here is a couple examples of an RPM, a D mint mark that has been repunched. A repunched mint mark RPM. So you will find that mint mark on the Buffalo nickels underneath the word 5 cents on the back of the coin. So there will be a D or an S or no mint mark at all. Now, if you want to see your coins up close, all you have to do is get you a USB coin microscope from couchcollectibles.com. Like I said, link is always in the description below. So here is that 1935 Buffalo nickel that has that repunched mint mark. Now keep in mind, this coin here